What does it take to become a legend? Whether you're a die-hard basketball fan or someone who's only heard about Kobe Bryant's greatness, his story is one that captivates and inspires. Today we're diving deep into the remarkable journey of Kobe, a player who didn't just leave his mark on the court, but redefined what it means to have relentless determination. From his humble beginnings to becoming the Black Mamba, we'll walk through the highs, the lows, and the moments that built his unforgettable legacy. By the end, you'll understand why Kobe's impact goes far beyond basketball. So stick around and witness the full story, only here on Sports Frenzy TV. Kobe Bryant's basketball journey started in a place many wouldn't expect: Italy. Yep, Kobe spent a good chunk of his childhood in Italy because his father, Joe "Jellybean" Bryant, played pro basketball there. This time abroad helped Kobe develop his basketball skills early on, learning the fundamentals while hanging around his dad's teams. He even dabbled in soccer and baseball, but basketball was his real love. No sport made him feel the way basketball did. At age 13, Kobe moved back to the US, but the transition wasn't easy. He had trouble fitting in and adjusting to American culture after being in Italy for so long. But on the basketball court, he found comfort and, more importantly, his purpose. By the time he got to Lower Merion High School in Pennsylvania, Kobe was already making a name for himself. He dominated high school basketball, leading his team to a state championship and earning national attention. People started hearing about Kobe even before he hit the NBA. His high school coach would tell stories of Kobe practicing in the gym before anyone else arrived, even in the dark. That work ethic would become one of his trademarks. In 1996, Kobe Bryant made a bold decision. He skipped college and entered the NBA draft straight out of high school. That was a rare move at the time, and not everyone thought it was the right choice. He was selected by the Charlotte Hornets but was traded to the LA Lakers almost immediately. Now imagine this, you're 17 years old and you've just been traded to one of the most storied franchises in NBA history. No pressure, right? Kobe's first year in the league wasn't all smooth sailing. He had a tough time getting minutes on the court, especially under Coach Del Harris, who wasn't eager to play the rookie. To make matters worse, Kobe had a rough time in the 1997 playoffs when he missed several key shots. Remember those infamous air balls against in Utah Jazz? It was tough, but Kobe didn't let those moments break him. Instead, they motivated him. He went into the offseason determined to come back stronger. Kobe's talent was undeniable, but it wasn't until he teamed up with Shaquille O'Neal that things really took off. The Lakers, with Kobe and Shaq leading the way, became the most dominant team in the NBA. From 2000 to 2002, they won 3 straight NBA championships. Kobe was just 22 years old when he became a 3-time champion. Not bad for a kid who hadn't even gone to college. On the court, the duo was unstoppable. Shaq's power and Kobe's finesse were a perfect match. Off the court though, not so much. The friction between Kobe and Shaq is well documented. The two had their fair share of disagreements, and it wasn't long before their relationship started to crack. Despite the tension, they kept winning, and Kobe was emerging as one of the best players in the league. After Shaq was traded to Miami in 2004, the Lakers became Kobe's team. There was a lot of pressure on him to prove he could lead the Lakers to a championship on his own. And while the Lakers went through a few tough years, Kobe's personal greatness was on full display. One of the defining moments of his career came in 2006 when Kobe dropped an unbelievable 81 points in a single game against the Toronto Raptors. It was the second highest point total in NBA history, and it left everyone speechless. It was a reminder that Kobe was on another level, capable of doing things no one could. In 2008, after years of being overlooked for the award, Kobe finally won the NBA MVP. That same year, he helped Team USA win gold at the Beijing Olympics, solidifying his status as not just an NBA superstar, but a global basketball icon. With the addition of Pau Gasol to the Lakers roster in 2008, the team was back in championship form. Kobe had a new partner in crime, and together they made it to the NBA Finals 3 years in a row. After losing to the Boston Celtics in 2008, Kobe came back with a vengeance, leading the Lakers to championships in 2009 and 2010. The 2010 finals were especially sweet for Kobe because it was a rematch against the Celtics. It took 7 tough games, but Kobe and the Lakers came out on top. Kobe won Finals MVP in both 2009 and 2010, cementing his legacy as one of the game's all-time greats. Kobe's later years in the NBA were marked by injuries, the most significant being his torn Achilles in 2013. At 34 years old, most people thought that would be the end of Kobe's career. But in true Kobe fashion, he wasn't about to let an injury define his legacy. He famously walked back onto the court, hit 2 free throws on his torn Achilles, and then limped off. It was a moment that perfectly captured who Kobe was: relentless, determined, and tough as nails. Kobe worked tirelessly to return to the court, and though he made it back, he was never quite the same player. Still, even his final years, he showed flashes of brilliance and moments of that old Mamba mentality. Kobe's farewell tour during the 2015 to 2016 season was a celebration everywhere he went. Fans, players, and coaches honored him at every stop, but no tribute could top his final game. On April 13, 2016, Kobe took the court for the last time against the Utah Jazz. No one knew what to expect from the 37-year-old, whose body had endured so many injuries. Yet in a performance that shocked and delighted the basketball world, Kobe scored 60 points, leading the Lakers to a comeback victory. The energy in Staples Center was unmatched. Fans hung on every shot as Kobe hit jumper after jumper, proving he still had the magic. In the final minutes with the game on the line, he took over, just like he had done so many times in his career. It felt like a perfect Hollywood script. Kobe's final act was as clutch and memorable as his prime years. His teammates, fans, and even his opponents couldn't help but marvel at the greatness on display. After the game, Kobe addressed the crowd, closing his speech with the iconic words, "Mamba out," leaving the court as a legend, cementing his legacy forever. Kobe's impact goes far beyond his 5 championships, MVP award, and countless individual accolades. His Mamba mentality, the idea that with hard work, dedication, and relentless effort, you can overcome any challenge, continues to inspire athletes and non-athletes alike. Even after retiring, Kobe didn't slow down. He won an Oscar for his short film Dear Basketball and mentored countless young players, including his daughter Gianna, who tragically passed away with him in the 2020 helicopter crash. Kobe Bryant left behind a legacy that will never be forgotten. His work ethic, his drive, and his passion for the game are things that everyone can admire, whether you're a basketball fan or not. Kobe was more than just a player. He was a symbol of what it means to be great. So let me know in the comments, what's your favorite Kobe memory? And if you want more videos like this, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more basketball stories. Thanks for watching, and as Kobe would say, Mamba out.